Ray.
It's low end heavy.
Ray, please stop talking and listen to me.
Yeah, Toma.
Good evening, I'm Cookie. You're
Hi,
playing You Don't Know
Cookie.
Jack, and I need to know how many contestants we have. Okay, you're a single player, is that right? Okay, why don't you
Yes.
type in your name for me?
Absolutely, sir.
Hold on. Yeah.
Jiggle on
Player
camera
one.
two, camera two's
Can I see
jiggling.
player one?
Oh yeah, are you here for a 7-question turn? Cool.
We got you covered.
All right, your buzzer is the letter B, as in check out her booty. Or, you know, his booty.
Come on.
Right, it is, after all, 21st century now. We're allowed to refer
20
to
seconds.
both.
Yeah, no.
Well, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
Sure, so far so good.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay, lose the desktop.
7,
And go to black.
5,
Cue graphics. And standby.
3.
And off we go.
Rush hour has just begun.
This movie has not yet been rated.
Knowing it's Schmitty, it'll probably be NC-17 for extreme use of foul language. It'd probably be competing for most swear words with The Wolf of Wall Street.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop
Hi,
culture
Goofy Goober.
collide.
Hey, all right. How you doing? You comfortable? Good. We're starting.
I hope so.
Come on, we need a category.
This game is really funny. Let's start with question 1A.
And this question's category is the big stars come out at night. Get this right, get $2,000. Okay, get ready to fill in the blank. From the U.S., Tom Hanks looks like the biggest star. From Germany, David Hasselhoff looks like the biggest star. But what's the biggest star in our galaxy as seen from the Earth's surface? Come on, make me proud. You got it!
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's the sun, duh. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Always wondered this.
And we call this one, when you heard a mime, does it make a sound? Get it right, get $2,000. Check this out. Imagine Mime, Shields, and Yarnell are in a fight because Shields keeps yapping during the act. What could Yarnell do to keep the act pure and prevent Shields from talking so much? Peel and salt his epidermis, stitch his duodenum shot, rip out his larynx, or tie his uvula into a balloon animal.
I think that would be the larynx.
The larynx is also known as the voice box. It also contains the vocal cords.
Look, I'm walking against the wind.
That's a little bit brutal.
Okay, pick a category.
Question 3.
And this category is the sacred and the icky. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. Here's one for all you interdisciplinary majors out there. Which one of the following do the Virgin Mary and a common aphid not have in common? Both have been cared for by carpenters. Both have closed circulatory systems. Both are capable of virgin birth, or neither answers to the nickname Stinky.
I think it's this.
Insects do not have closed circulatory systems.
There we go.
See? It's not so bad having a little fun with the mother of Jesus. Hey, is it getting hot in here?
Yep, you're in hell.
How about
You're in
it?
hell.
We need a category. The category. Ask me a question. This one's gonna be $3,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. Based on the literal English translation of their name, which of these people could you accurately call a battle axe? Connie Chung, Yoko Ono, Pat Morita, or Mother Teresa? And over here we have the right answer.
Oh.
Ono is a Japanese word for a specific type of battle axe. Although there is no truth to the rumor that Yoko means nails on a chalkboard banshee shriek.
Well, here you're saying
What
it's
do you
always
say?
been a challenge, to be honest with you.
You don't know Jack.
This category is when you eat way too much chili. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. Where are you likely to find the greatest number of raging cases of butt rot? A meatpacking plant, a cigarette factory, a child daycare center, or a tree farm?
I don't know. Would it be a cigarette factory?
Now the correct answer is...
Oh, a tree
butt
farm.
rot is a disease that attacks the trunks of trees. But I think Pinocchio also suffered occasional flare-ups. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, chest butts
Gibberish
ground
question.
floor.
It's time for...
Senior Lake Test Run.
All right, this gibberish category is... all for a quarter. And this opening value is going to be worth $5,000. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Okay, tell me, with what does this rhyme? We'll see the
We'll see the
willy.
willy.
Now remember, don't get fooled by the punctuation.
Bill B.
First hint,
Billy.
it's a musical group. It's a group that got in trouble for living.
Oh yeah, gotcha,
Okay,
gotcha.
let your fingers be the...
Joe, you know it's not true.
Just admit it. You liked them when they first came out, didn't you?
Hey, I am not gonna deny it. They had some
give me the
sound to them.
category.
They had some things working.
The 7 o'clock news with question 7.
Category: Visa, MasterCard, or Wampum. 2 G's for a right answer. Imagine it's 1626 and the Manhattan Indians have just received their payment for Manhattan from the Dutch when all of a sudden they're thrown forward in time. Based on the amount of money mentioned in legend, which of these could the Manhattan Indians buy in 1996 with the money they received for Manhattan? 50 12-inch Subway sandwiches, a Dodge Neon, 2 compact discs, or a low-end Macintosh PowerBook. According to legend, a Dutchman purchased Manhattan in 1626 for the
$24.
equivalent of $24. And I'd say it'd be appropriate if the CDs were by Cheap Trick. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
Category, let's do it. Flick sticks. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at ya. Which movie states that the state of existence may be likened unto a receptacle containing an assortment of cocoa-based confections, and that one may never predict...
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump said it more clearly. Life is like a box of chocolates. Life may be a box of chocolates, but I predict you're gonna get a face full of zits if you don't lay off the bonbons. Take your pick. What do you... Hit me. Hit me. Whoa, all right. Hit me. Hey, kids, looks like we're going on a fiber optic field trip to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, okay.
Sin City. And
Eh,
when you reach Las Vegas,
it's something.
by dialing 702. Attention, travelers, buckle your belts, because we are going on a fiber optic field trip. All right.
Not
I
quite a
got my,
celebrity
Vegas
quick
white
call,
pages
but we'll
right
take
here.
it, I guess.
Through. We're going to pick a name at random. All right, here we go. Ross Bugner. Okay, we're going to call Ross Bugner. We're dialing him up here, Mr. Vegas. All right, we'll see what his pleasure is. Let's see if he's home. Ross Bugner.
Hello?
Can I talk with Ross Bugner, please?
This is Ross.
Yeah, Ross. My name is Buzz, and I'm the host of a CD-ROM game show in Chicago called You Don't Know Jack.
Wait. Are you selling something? Because I was sleeping.
No. I'm hosting a CD-ROM game show, and we do trivia stuff. And actually, we're
what
just.
What kind of game show is this?
It's a computer game. You interested?
Okay.
Fantastic. Tell me, Ross, what do you do in Vegas?
Mostly I gamble in here in Las Vegas, and I mostly focus on the video, poker, and games and the like.
Fascinating. Okay, listen, Ross, I'm going to put you on with our producer, Cookie, and you guys can hammer out a question, and then we'll get back to you in a few minutes.
All right.
We'll be right back with Ross Bugner. All right, let's go on and pick another category.
Yes.
Okay, pick a category.
It's party time.
Here comes number 9.
All right, next up, fried dough and the classics.
I hate how they made me
Okay,
think,
the right
though,
answer
that I'd
nets
actually
you
landed
$1,000. Okay,
a celebrity
take
quick
a shot
call,
at
but
this.
fiber optic field trip, that works
Okay,
too.
you're going to the carnival with your buddy Narcissus. Given his little problem, where should you avoid taking him?
You
The
probably
Hall of
shouldn't take
Mirrors,
him to the Hall of
Ferris wheel.
Mirrors.
Narcissus is famous for falling in love with his own reflection. He stared at it till he turned into a flower. In the Hall of Mirrors, I wonder if he'd prefer the Narcissus with the really big head or that one over there with the bendy stomach. How about it? We need a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
Okay, coming up, this category is That's Rough, Ralph. $2,000 for right answer.
All right.
Okay, this one's a little gross. After your Ralphing appointment, you ended up Ralphing. What happened? You got a haircut and you ejaculated. You got a cavity filled and you crapped. You got a massage and you puked, or you got an enema and you peed.
I think it'd be number 3.
That's right, cash money. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels great. A little lower, lower. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. Why,
Well,
though?
round 1 is
Just
done.
why?
Let's dive into round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Okay, we're back with Ross Bugner on a fiber optic field trip. You there, Ross? All right, take it away, Ross. Pull the handle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, the category is high rollers.
Okay, Ross, and we're gonna make this one worth 5,000 chips.
Put your fingers on your buzzers, and here's the question. For which of the betting games is there no corresponding video game version found in casinos? Poker, horse racing, Keno, or Baccarat?
I think Baccarat?
They picked Baccarat.
Congratulations. Baccarat is the correct answer. As of yet, there is no video Baccarat available in the casinos.
Well, Ross, considering you were half in the bag, you did a really nice job. Thank you.
Do I get a copy of this game, or is it going to be available in the stores?
I'll tell you what. Hang on the line, and
Okay.
I'll put you on with Helen. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Okay, and you get some sleep, Ross.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that's Ross Bugner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on. All right, go ahead and pick one.
12.
All these questions
The
are weird
category
because
is,
it's starting to
well,
connect to
young.
the rewrite
And this one's
topic
worth
tonight.
$2,000. Nothing like rifling through old psychiatric files. Check these out. Patient manifests severe narcolepsy, perhaps a psychosomatic device to avoid confrontation with wife. Overgrowth of facial hair suggests possible anxiety about masculinity. Who's the patient? Sleeping Beauty, Snuffy Smith, Rip Van Winkle, or Chewbacca? To avoid the little woman, Rip went on a bender with strangers and slept for 20 years. Seeing a psychiatrist is great, and I think it's gonna take a surgeon to cure that bedhead of his. Take your pick. What do you say?
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho!
This one's gonna be pickup lines and protest marches. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Hang on tight, cause here we go. In an effort to increase usage of the phrase, what's your sign, the signs of the zodiac stage an awareness march. Which of these is physically unable to participate? Cancer, Gemini, Libra, or Virgo?
I think it's Libra?
Libra.
Yeah, it's a set of scales.
It's a scale. It can't walk, but it can man the bullhorn. Come on, we need a category. The category is water sports for the religiously devout. And this one's worth $4,000. Okay, all set, then complete this analogy. Catholic baptism is to sprinkler system as Baptist baptism is to scuba diver's tank, wading pool, slip and slide, or drought.
Wading pool?
No.
Oh.
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. The Catholics sprinkle the water. The Baptists practice total immersion. Strapping the oxygen tank onto the baby is a bitch, though.
Wowza.
How about it? We need a category. Excellent choice.
This
It's
or
time
that?
to play This or That. And the category for this This or That question is the smallest part of a bodybuilder. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 things to you, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a part of an atom or an American gladiator.
All right, Atom or American
Now, as
Gladiator?
each one comes
Not
up,
both,
if it's
though.
a part of an atom, press 1. If it's an American gladiator, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. You get $1,000 for each right answer, and you get $1,000 taken away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. All right, let me see 30 seconds
Trying
on
to
the
get
clock.
some points back up here.
Here we go. Nucleus, atom or gladiator?
Your particle.
Zap.
You're a gladiator.
Neutron,
You're a particle.
electron,
You're a particle.
proton,
You're a particle.
nitro.
You're a gladiator.
Last one, Titan.
Gladiator.
That's all she wrote. Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's flow on to the next question. Okay, pick a category.
King 16!
And this category is, oh, quit whining. This one's worth $4,001 bills. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Sure, you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you've also got an uncanny ability to give people directions. Who are you?
All right, you're an Atlas.
Atlas, the Titan condemned by Zeus to hold up the world. It's also the name of a book of maps.
Hey, Atlas, how far is it to Albuquerque from here?
Excuse me, but I'm sort of busy here.
All right, go ahead and pick one.
Shave your vein, keep it clean, 17.
And we call this one Slap Me, Hurt Me, Make Me Beg for More. Get this right, you're bringing home 6K. Here's a real knee slapper of a question about that queen of slapstick, or at least of cop slapping, Zsa Zsa Gabor. If Zsa Zsa decided to slap on some Hungary water, what would be the most likely result? She would smell like perfume, she would stink like a brewery, she would have a radioactive glow, or she would wrinkle and die a horrible death.
Hungary water? I have no clue. I mean, I don't take some risks, but only if I can narrow it
In
down.
case you're interested, here's the right answer. Hungary water, the first modern perfume, was made for Queen Elizabeth of Hungary in 1370. I think the Queen might have been Zsa Zsa's younger cousin. your pick. What do you say?
18.
And this question's category is halfway between heaven and hell. We are talking 4 big ones. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. According to the traditional rules of etiquette, if a male Hell's Angel were walking down the sidewalk with 2 of Charlie's angels, where should he walk? Between the 2 angels, closest to the street, a couple of steps behind the angels, or furthest from the street?
I think it's closest to the street.
Under the traditional rules of etiquette, a man should walk closest to the street when walking with one or more than one woman. And remember, a Hell's Angel hath no fury like a Charlie's Angel scorn. How about it? We need a category.
Like a bad Hollywood scene. It was question 19.
Category. Addition, so simple you could do it. $2,000 riding on this one. Ready? Solve this equation. Scientist who discovered radium plus monkey who belongs to the man in the yellow hat equals Meta Einstein, Marie Curious George, Calvin and Hobbes, or Charles Babarwin.
I think it's Marie Curious George.
If Marie Curie was crossed with that zany monkey, you'd get Marie Curious George. You know what they say, if you leave a monkey alone in a room with some plutonium long enough... Come on, we need a category.
The Fresh Saver. 20.
This category is... I've got a really big date. Get this right, get $2,000. Who might have placed the following personal ad? Large green female in search of mate, French gal, now living in New York City looking for love. Let me light the way, enjoy spending time on islands, especially likes poor, tired. Maybe we could huddle our masses.
Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty. She's large, she's green, and she was given to the U.S. by the French. Unfortunately, the last guy she kissed had to have his jaw surgically reattached. All right, go ahead and pick one. Time for the attack. Soon as you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. But do not forget, not just any match works.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match.
Who's the boss?
It's this clue. Who is the boss? Well, you're listening to him. And here we go.
Angela. That was the first one I was thinking of, believe it or not. Lou Grant. Sorry, Chief. Oh, it burns! Happy Mouse. Perfect. Oh, it's less, isn't it? Charlie. Well, that last one hurt me
Cleaned up on that
bad.
jack attack. Time to check out what you did to your score. That's the game.
There we go. That's more like it.
Woo, you want to lie down? That must have taken something out of you. Well, let me fill back up your electrolyte count with these words.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show. Thanks, Buzz. Let's roll commercials and find out what's happening. Cookie with the players.
Oh, jeez, how about that? You're on the high scoreboard. I have 3 words for you. Get over yourself. Who cares? Move on with your life, and then tell me if you want to play again.
Really big explosion.
Acknowledge me. That's right, I want to be acknowledged for that one.
And coming to Jack TV this fall.
Alright, this concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 2. If you like what you saw here, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, and spread the word. This is Tickets Wiz Gaming, and that arcade is now closed. Alright, it is time to go on our second break. When we come back, it'll be the re-ride.